You're never too old to learn and you're never too young to learn. Be patient. Everything you want in this life is going to come to you. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl T, and today I'm going to be talking about 27 things I've learned so far being in my 20s. So I'm going to be 27 in a month's time, and I'm excited. Like, I feel like I have really become, like, I've really matured and I'm becoming like the woman I want to be. So not to talk too much about myself, but yeah, let's just get into this video because it's about to be a blast. And do not touch that, dial or whatever. Do not skip this video, just keep watching. First thing I have learned about being in my 20s is that not everybody is your friend. You have different categories of friends. You have your work friend, you have your actual close friend, you have your friends that you just go out with, or like friends you just study with, or friends you just, talk with whenever you see them, acquaintances. So not everybody is labeled like, your friend or your close friend. Because when you bring everybody too close to you, it just overwhelms you, like different characters at the same time, and then it gives you no peace basically. So that's why I have learned to separate my friendships. I have my colleagues on one side, I have my friends, my actual close friends, best friend in one side. Like, just separate every relationship so it just gives you peace of mind. So second thing I've learned being in my 20s is anything that brings you peace, basically go after it. I've learned that peace of mind is the greatest thing you can actually have in your 20s. So anything that brings you peace, no stress, no wahala, no relationship problems. Don't attract people that do not bring peace into your life. Relate with people that bring you peace. Be friends with people that bring you peace. Do things that bring you peace, and your life will be so much better. The third thing I learned is that you have to believe in yourself. You have to be your biggest motivator. Like, you have to motivate yourself even when you feel down. You have to be able to tell yourself that you can do this. I have all it takes to do this. I am confident enough to do this. I am the man or the woman for this job. You have to constantly motivate yourself, because there are times when you won't have any friend to go to, or like you won't have anybody to talk to at that particular moment. You have to be your own motivator. So that's something I've really learned in my 20s, is that I always have to motivate myself, hype myself, tell myself to keep on going, like pat myself, just be my biggest supporter. That's basically what I learned. Another thing I've learned in my 20s is that do not settle for things. Just because you've been in a relationship for like 5 years, it doesn't mean like you have to settle. Like, if that is not the person you believe God wants you to be with, you have to let go. If you don't see the characters you want to see in a husband, you don't have to, stay with that person. You can let go. So, and then not settling, like you have a job now and you believe you can do way more in a different job. Do not settle at that job. Go back to school, read, and find the job that makes you happy. Find things that make you happy. Do not settle just because you think you're getting older. Do not. There is time. Even if there's no time, at least you died being happy. But yeah. Yes, another lesson I've learned is self-love. Oh my god, I cannot stress self-love enough. Like, self-love should be like the number one thing I learned in my 20s, actually in my mid-20s, because I did not love myself as I should have. Being in my mid-20s, I've learned so much about self-love. I've learned that it's not selfish, because when I saw people that, love themselves, I heard like things about them. Like, people would make it seem like they're selfish, like they're too proud, they're just basically selfish. But I see it now, I'm like, how is that selfish? You love yourself enough to do things for yourself. You love yourself enough to put yourself out there and be like, yes, I'm the prettiest, I'm the baddest, like I'm beautiful, and I don't care what you guys think because I know I'm beautiful. That kind of thing. Like, that self-love is key, basically. If you have self-love and peace in your 20s, my goodness, you're going to have an amazing 20s. But bad things will happen, but they will really, reassure you and keep you going, basically. Another thing I've learned in my 20s is to, avoid negative things, avoid negative energy, avoid anything negative like self-doubt or like comparing myself with other people. I've learned not to do that. I've learned to stop doubting myself. I've learned to stop comparing myself with people. If I see people achieving things and they're my age and all of that, I just say yes, it's their time. Everybody has a time. There's a time and season for every single thing. So my time will definitely come. So why should I be comparing myself with someone's time that has already been there? Like, what I have come to know is that you might see somebody's success, but you don't know what the behind story was. Like, I can post today that I just got a new car, but you don't know how many years I struggled to get the money to buy that car. And then you compare yourself with me because what? You haven't even been halfway through the same journey I've been and you expect to get it. It's not like that. You get. So do not compare yourself with people. Do not compare yourself with other people's works or achievements. Your time will come. Your own achievements will come in your own way. That's their way. That's not your way. Your own is different. So just keep calm, be patient, and wait for your own blessings. Another thing I've learned is to love God with all your heart. If you love God and you go after everything that relates to God, there's no way you will not be happy. Like, happiness is with God. If you know God, you'll be happy. If you don't know God, I'm sorry, I don't know where you've been living or how you're living, but you need to know God to be happy. You need to know God to have that everlasting state of happiness, because happiness when you don't know God is just like it's for like short-term periods. Like, okay, I'm happy I just got this A on my exam, so what next? But when you have God, you feel happiness in everything. I'm happy I just woke up today. I'm happy I did not die. I'm happy I can breathe. I'm happy I can walk. I'm happy that I can talk. I'm happy that I have ears. I'm happy that they are walking. I'm happy that I can speak English. Like, I'm happy that God exists. I'm happy that He's doing things in my life. Like, just knowing God makes you feel so happy and so knowledgeable and so hopeful and grateful for everything you have in this life. So that's one major thing I've learned in my 20s, is to be close to God and to love God with all your heart, my dears. Next thing I've learned in my 20s so far is that the right man will find you. Like, we all are about, romance and like, we need to find the perfect man, we need to find the perfect husband. I don't know, I've been doing too much, but I mean, like, the right person is going to find you. You don't have to stress, my dears. He will find you, or you will find him. Like, you will just know instantly when that right person comes, because everything you've been used to, all the bad things you've been used to, this person will never do it. And he will just reassure you that, I'm here for you. Like, I'm always going to be here for you. So you're going to find the right person. Just be patient. Don't go looking and, actively. I mean, go looking, but do not, like, overdo it trying to find the perfect one, or like lose yourself trying to find somebody. Like, just be patient, believe in God, like I said, and love yourself. When you love yourself, it radiates, and everybody out there can see it, and it attracts people to you, basically. Another thing I've learned is to be patient. Like, I'm still working on this. You have to be patient to know that I will get to that stage one day, but it might not. It's not right now, but I believe that I'll get to that stage, and all I have to do is keep working hard to get to that stage, basically. I'm going to have those designer bags I see. I'm going to have that beautiful car that I see. I'm going to get that amazing job, but for right now, I have to work hard to get it. That's like something I've really learned, and I'm still trying to, master. because being patient is not easy and it's not for everybody. You just have to keep at it, like keep trying to be patient, keep actively and intentionally trying to be patient. When you see things that tick you off, like, next time try to be more patient. Be patient. Everything you want in this life is going to come to you. Just be patient and keep working hard towards it. Next thing I've learned is to seek inspiration in different things. Like, most times when you see things online, don't make it like, make you doubt yourself. Actually make it inspiring to yourself. Like, okay, this girl has achieved this. That just makes me know that I can also do it because she's just like me. She's the same age, she's everything, so that means I can do it. Don't twist it into saying, oh, I mean, she did it, why can't I do it? Like, but like, be positive about it, make it inspiring to you. Don't take it in a negative way, basically. Another thing is to be understanding. Don't be too quick to judge, don't be too quick to dismiss. Try to understand people from their own point of view, basically. Like, you might not understand what the person is going through, or like you might not know why the person is doing this, but don't, be like, okay, I'm done with this person, or I'm done with this, I'm never going back. This person is so this, is so that, so this. Just try to understand people from their own point of view, if they are willing to, be better. Because some people don't even see when they're at fault. And I know people like this, they don't know when they're at fault. They don't see that, they don't even think that they can be the ones that are wrong. So I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about people that come up to you and, try to, apologize, or like get you to see their point of view. Just be open and be understanding with people. Don't be too quick to dismiss people. Another thing I've learned in my 20s is that when you do good things come back to you. It might not be like, me giving to the poor and I expect to get like $20 on my way back, but it can be like, okay, I was nice to this person. Maybe a month down the line, somebody's nice to me again. It's just like, if you're good, if you put in good will come back to you. But if you put in bad will come back to you, basically. So be nice to people, be kind to people. Don't be too judgy. Always be patient, be understanding. Basically, be good and good will come back to you. And I think that's about all I've learned so far in my 27 years on this earth. Oh, I'm getting older, but I can feel good things are coming. I don't know how to explain it, but I've been feeling that way since like 25. I feel like good things are coming. Good things are coming for me. I have that positive mindset, that hope. Like, being older doesn't make me feel like I'm getting old. It just makes me feel wiser. It makes me like, I don't have that. I'm more patient. I do not just, not everything makes me thick like this. I'm just like, okay, fine, whatever. Like, so it happened, okay. I mean, I might think about it for a few days because that's just me, overthinker. But it doesn't move me as much as it used to before. So I'm just like, I'm so grateful that I'm going to be older. I'm grateful for everything that has happened in my life. I'm grateful to God for even giving me this life to go through whatever I'm going through. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for knowing people in my life. I don't want to go down this, be emotional or whatever, but I'm so grateful. And I'm happy that you guys are watching this video too. I hope you're learning something from this video, from this series. If you want to see more on this series, please let me know, because I really, really enjoy making these videos. Even though I feel like I'm rambling, but I feel like I'm getting something across. So, I mean, I make you happy, I'm happy, that's fine by me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and please do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up, or like, and share this video to all your friends, even in their 20s, 30s, 40s. You're never too old to learn, and you're never too young to learn. So basically, thank you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.
This love is killing me, baby.
Patience is a virtue. Patience is key. Patience Patience is virtue. I don't know if that's how you say it. Basically, to be wise, and if you know what I'm saying right now. Whew.